Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amir and I am your learning buddy. Today we are going to do a final touch to this fascinating thing. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you never miss the latest. So without further ado, let's get started.
As usual, we are going to start with the definition. Future perfect tense is used to describe an action that will be completed before a certain time in future. So, we are talking about future, so the action which will get completed in future before a certain point of time, that can be called as future perfect tense. For example, by next year, I will have completed my degree. So what does it mean? It means that before next year, my degree is expected to get completed. By next year specifies the time frame in future when something will be accomplished. I will have specifies the action which will be completed by this time. I hope this concept is clear. By next time indicates the specific point in time, the specific point of time in future. I will have completed indicates the action which will get completed in future, which will be accomplished in future. I will have completed my degree. I will have accomplished my degree by next year. Let me provide you the format of future perfect so that you can understand the whole concept very easily. Here is the format of future perfect. Subject plus will have or shall have plus third form of verb. So this is the format. Let's make some sentences by using this format. I will have finished my tea. First, we will try to learn how to use this format, and then we will try to learn how to specify time. I will have finished my tea. I is a subject. Will have is from this one, and finished is a third form of verb. The second example, he will have done his work. Again, he is a subject. Will have is from this one, and done is the third form of verb. Now let's try to understand how to specify time. Look, I will have finished my tea. I will have finished my tea. Somebody is saying that he will have finished his tea. But when he will have finished his tea? When he comes. simple. I will have finished my tea when he comes. Again, he will have done his work by the end of the day. You are specifying day here, and here you are specifying somebody's arrival. He will have done his work by the end of the day. So this is how we relate specific points of time with our work. We can practice the same tense at your home. Now we are going to learn something about future perfect continuous. Here is the definition of future perfect continuous. It describes an ongoing action that will continue up to a certain point in future. So, ongoing action is being described that will continue up to a certain point in future. An action is going to continue up to a certain point in future. For example, by this time next year, I will have been studying for 5 years. Somebody will have started his action in past and will continue that action in future. Somebody will have started studying in past and will continue studying for 5 years by this time next year. This is the concept. Let me provide you the format of future perfect continuous tense so that you can understand it very easily. The format is subject plus will have been or shall have been plus V1 plus ing or main verb plus ing plus 4 periods of time. For example, by next year, he will have been in the company for 3 years. Somebody will have been in company for 3 years by the next year. Another example, by the next month, I will have been living in the city for 2 years. So, by the next month, I will have been living in the city for 2 years. This is the second example. One last example, and by that, we will complete our tenses. By the end of this video, you will have been learning tenses for 10 days. By the end of this video, you will have been learning tenses for 10 days. So this was all about future perfect continuous, and this was also all about tenses as well. I hope you have understood all the concepts of tenses, and I hope you have liked my all videos up to now. I'm gonna meet you in the next video. Until that, stay blessed, stay hard, and keep speaking English.